Let's talk about Jayden Daniels. Holy moly. Jayden Daniels is good, guys. And the Washington Commanders, one of my picks to be a surprise team this year, might be a really good team. First of all, it might be an absolute shame. Game of Thrones style. That's what they should do with all the coaches in the NFL. Put them down, or GMs, and put them down this like in Croatia, make them walk down, go shame, shame, shame for taking so long to rehire Dan Quinn as a head coach. Now, I don't love the backwards hat. You know, he's sitting there coaching a game like this. It's not my style. Kind of looks silly there. Remember when people used to do this and they would put their hair out like that and be like, "Yo, what's up?" That's Dan Quinn. But let me fix this hat for you guys real quick. Dan Quinn's a hell of a head coach. As a defensive coordinator in Seattle, my Seahawks, he was elite. The Falcons had their best season in history. They went to the Super Bowl, and I know they blew the Super Bowl, and that was probably something they could never recover from. He goes to Dallas. They have an all-time good defense. And now with the Commanders, they're 2-1, and really they should be 3-0. God, that team should be 3-0 right now, because if you go look at their schedule, they're a team that probably should not have lost. Was it to the Giants, I think? No, they beat the Giants. Probably shouldn't have lost to the Buccaneers team as bad as they did, even though the Bucs seem like up and down and they can beat anyone. Now they have a date with the Arizona Cardinals, and Cliff Kingsbury comes back to Arizona. Kyler Murray versus Jayden Daniels. Now, Jayden Daniels just looked good last night, and I saw a stat that I thought was very, very, very much worth mentioning here. That how good has this offense been for the Washington Commanders? No team in the Super Bowl era has done what the Commanders have done and just did. 2 consecutive games with 0 turnovers and 0 punts. Take a bow, Jayden Daniels. Take a bow, Cliff Kingsbury. Take a bow, Terry McLaurin. Take a bow, Washington Commanders. What a night. 2 games in a row. No punts, no turnovers. I could be their punter. I can't even kick a football. If I was a punter, you just sit there, collect a paycheck, enjoy your time, watch Jayden Daniels play football. And here's the thing with Jayden Daniels. His interview after the game seemed button up. He seems like a guy who's overcame a lot, having to transfer from Arizona State to LSU and then winning the Heisman Trophy, which I still don't believe he should have won the Heisman Trophy. I feel like it was Michael Penix Jr. But my Lord, is he going to be an elite quarterback? Now, I was listening to the Dan Patrick show this morning, and they're like, okay, is he going to be a great quarterback? And I was thinking about it. Great. I don't know if great, but I definitely know he's going to be good if he can stay healthy. He's fast. He can run. And the crazy thing about him is his accuracy. That's what really surprised me. He went 21 for 23 and had the highest completion percentage in history of the NFL for a rookie in a game. Minimum of 20 attempts. Absolute amazing game by him. And he can run the ball. He's elusive, 12 carries, 39 yards, and a touchdown. He is Mr. Electric. He's Mr. Fun. But he's also Mr. Buttoned Up. He makes everyone was saying Terry McLaurin's a great wide receiver. We couldn't see it because he didn't have the right guy to get him the football. And he missed one of his throws he missed was to a wide open Terry McLaurin. So he could probably have 3 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. But man, if you're a Washington Commanders fan, enjoy this. You have a real quarterback, and that division is wide open. Don't be surprised if the Commanders at the end of the year are sitting on top of the NFC East.